Now to an update on a story that we've been following for more than a year, the death of 3-year-old Braylen Noble.
His mother and grandmother were in court this afternoon on charges in his death. Before
we get to that, let's get you up to speed on exactly what has happened so far. You may recall Braylen Noble was reported missing back on September 4th of 2020 from the Hunters Ridge apartment complex in South Toledo. That sparked a multiple-day search for the 3-year-old.
It ended with police finding his body in the apartment's pool. Prosecutors charged the mother and grandmother more than a year later, and the two appeared in court today, and that's where we find Kaylee Kirby tonight. Kaylee, how are these two pleading to those charges today?
Melissa and Jeff, the mother, Dajnae Cox, and grandmother, Bobbie Johnson, are both pleading not guilty to their charges. Both have obstruction of justice charges, and additionally the mother, Dajnae Cox, has a child endangerment charge. Now, in the courtroom today, the attorneys representing both women say they've been cooperative with police and neither have any prior criminal history. Both were handcuffed and taken to the correction center to be booked. They will be released on what's called an own recognizance bond, which means they don't have to pay any money. The attorney representing the grandmother, Bobbie Johnson, says the family does not know what the obstruction of justice allegations are. He says the only thing they have is the indictment, and they will learn more as the discovery process begins.
I know Miss Johnson as well as her whole family, even though while grieving, they're still anxious to figure out what the police have discovered and what this obstruction charge is all about, because we believe she's fully cooperated to the best of her abilities.
Both women will be back in court for their next hearing this December 21st. Now, we also asked the attorney what the obstruction of justice charges means against them. Coming up tonight at 6, you will hear from him about that. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.